Today, a judge ruled the city of Gahanna has to pay back more than $13 million to thousands of people who overpaid their city taxes. But the city is claiming victory in the decision. NBC4's Tyler Beckham live at Gahanna City Hall to simplify what today's decision really means. Tyler?
Mike, it means pending appeals, each taxpayer named in the suit could be getting back about $780, a small amount compared to the many millions argued over countless hours fought in court.
How much is Gahanna on the hook for? It would be $13,269,000 roughly.
Matt Leopard is a numbers guy, a CPA who also knows sports and humor.
This was as much of a victory as they could get after having already been a little bit like the Browns, being about 0-9.
I asked him to simplify the latest chapter in the city of Gahanna's ongoing legal battles over some residents' overpayment of city taxes.
Absolutely would be Gahanna residents who happen to have a job or wages in Columbus or one of the other higher taxed communities.
About half of the roughly 35,000 Gahanna residents work in other cities. And according to a class action lawsuit, those 17,000 taxpayers overpaid from 2008 to 2014 because Gahanna only allows an 83% credit, not 100%, for city taxes paid elsewhere. Multiple lawsuits and appeals over years later, a judge already ruled that total over a 6-year period plus interest is in the millions. Today's ruling means Gahanna's calculation of damages owed would be used instead of the plaintiffs.
Which was basically a difference of $2.4 million.
A win for Gahanna in determining just how much taxpayers in the class are winning back that may ultimately be a loss for all future Gahanna taxpayers.
I'm probably somewhat happy that there's $2.4 million less of a deficit that's going to have to be made up, probably by them raising my tax rate.
No one from the city of Gahanna would comment about the ruling or go on camera, but the city issued a written statement reading in part, quote, "We are pleased that the court has confirmed and adopted the city's position as correct," adding that several issues in the case remain open for appeal. Local for you in Gahanna, Tyler Beckham, NBC4.